through 2023, Piaggio will dramatically increase the number of MP3 models available, including the 400 HPE and 400 HPE Sport. The new engine is equipped with a number of comfort-improving features, cell phone connection, and a clean Euro 5 emission rating to help it navigate unfamiliar terrain. This 400 HPE MP3 sibling, like its predecessor, is designed as a delta trike with the two front wheels leaning into a corner to offer a unique blend of safety and excitement. Piaggio took inspiration from the automotive industry, with the 400 HPE MP3 leading the pack with its car-like grille and blue and white branding symbol. It blends well with the front bodywork's appearance behind the recessed headlamps, which, in all honesty, does like the front end of a vehicle that someone overdrive. It's a truly impressive presentation. It's unfortunate that the LED front turn signals don't merge smoothly instead of the standoff-style turn signals, but perhaps the factory was compelled to do so to fulfill separation regulations. LED projectors produce headlamps that employ DRLs to increase daytime safety. For the comfort of the rider, the windshield is tall, and because it is properly ventilated, the exhausting head buffet effect is considerably reduced. Although it is not quite as effective as adequate hand protection, the protector below spreads to offer cover for your hamburger shovel. This is all part of the comfort package. The outdated LCD technology in the instruments is a bit of a letdown, but it is complemented with a Bluetooth connection that connects your mobile device to the network via Piaggio's Mia application. Although not flat, the step-through is rather open. Before the big under-seat storage area, the brief tunnel moves quickly. The flip-up seat protectors it and comes with remote deployment as part of the Bicycle Finder capabilities package. It can fit 2 full-face helmets or a computer bag. The driver's seat rises 31.1 inches above the deck, which is about normal for the type. However, the pillion pad is full width and has short butt stops to prevent you from operating from below your riding companion. The rear illumination above the rear fender, which also serves as a tag mount, is completed with LED taillights and turn signals. In general, I believe that this is a really sophisticated design that specifically targets young urban professionals and perhaps even college students searching for reasonably priced entertainment mobility. The MP3 depends on the conventional drivetrain configuration, with the engine and gearbox acting as pressured components, creating the swing mount assembly that finishes the structure in addition to the high-strength tubular steel members that make up the double support frames. The true magic is at the other end of the dual-coil overshock, which hovers at the rear and has 4 preload settings that enable you adjust for different passenger and baggage loads on 4 inches of journey. The vehicle differs from the traditional non-tilt trike because to the articulated quad layout at the front, which creates a streamline. The clever 2-wheel front end gives double the conventional contact area for increased comfort and safety over rough terrain. This particular aspect explains why MP3 are so well liked in other historic European towns where it is typical to come across an old brick or stone street. 3.34 inches of travel and technology hydraulic locking on the front fork, which travels without adjustment, prevent the MP3 from slumping to one side or the other while parked. With twin 258mm discs up front, 240mm discs in back, and ABS coverage all around, a set of 13-inch hoops lead the path in front of 14-inch rear tires. The 400 HPE MP3's engine is a freshly reset 4-stroke that produces 35.4 horsepower at 7,000 revolutions per minute and 27.8 pound-feet of torque fully engaged at 5,500 revolutions per minute. With a peak speed of about 88 miles per hour, it is more than capable of traveling at speeds that are over the 70 miles per hour speed limit on the interstate. Having an 84mm diameter and 72mm stroke gave the engine a 399cc displacement. To assist satisfy the new Euro 5 pollution rating, induction is controlled by an injection CPU that functions with feedback from a lambda detector in the exhaust. If you manage to put it down, It has an electrical immobilizer that functions as a dead man's switch to shut off the gasoline pump and subsequently the engines. With just one overhead cam and 4 poppet valves which completely open the combustion chamber for optimal exhaust and excellent volumetric effectiveness, the top end is kept simple. The Piaggio Acceleration Slip Regulator, ASR, a fancy word for traction controls, is arguably the most intriguing component of the powertrain. It goes without saying that this puts the MP3 in exclusive company because we seldom see such innovations on scooters or even small motorbikes, but it also plays to the MP3's reputation for security and steadiness. Additionally, the engine has 2 fan blades as part of the positive crankcase ventilation systems, which lowers pumping losses. A precision wet clutch package that offers smoother engagements and transitions transfers power from the engines to the CVT gearbox. It also makes use of brand new, high-pressure injectors to atomize gasoline effectively.